Hi everyone. I'm kind of excited to do today's video because it's more of just like a funny one where I will be talking about all of my pregnancy symptoms as well as the embarrassing symptoms. So if you're a male or you're not really into a lot of details, I probably wouldn't watch this because some of it might be a bit TMI. So yeah, I thought I would just film today with no makeup on, my hair not done. My house is a mess and I thought I would be as real and raw as possible because you see so many pregnancy vlogs and like videos where just it's all kind of like edited and they look amazing, and I just wanted to show like the real sides of it, because up until now I've had like the dream pregnancy, but I am starting to feel a lot more of the negative things. So I'll go through some of those and I'll try and keep it as brief as I can and answer some of the questions that some people have asked me on my Instagram and on YouTube. So for the first trimester, I think one of the first symptoms I started noticing was that I smelt really bad. And I had really bad BO. Like I could just smell myself at all hours of the day. And I don't know if this is because I had a stronger sense of smell or if it was just my hormones changing or something, but it was horrible, and I didn't want to be around anyone because obviously I couldn't tell anyone that I was pregnant, and that's why I probably smelled bad. And at the time I was trying to find a decent deodorant too, so I didn't have anything great that was really helping me out. So that was one of the embarrassing symptoms that I first started noticing. I have felt kind of lazy, to be honest. So I'm just gonna walk around because I made some bone broth that I'm going to drink. Lazy and tired. Just not wanting to get off the couch some days. Not wanting to get up and do things. That was definitely something, and is something that I probably still do a fair bit. I haven't worn makeup on here on purpose. Not that I always do, but I wanted to show you how my skin, they talk about that pregnancy glow, and sometimes I do look like I'm glowing, but to be honest, it's probably just because I've got a bit of tinted moisturizer on, and I haven't really felt that glow. So this is my skin at the moment. This thing popped up straight away. It's not even a pimple, it's a broken capillary, and I had one in this same spot in high school, and then it disappeared, and it literally just come back when I'm pregnant. So strange. This huge beast is because I caved and got KFC with my mum and had popcorn, chicken and chips, and then chocolate. So deep fried food and then sweets, and my skin freaked out and became all inflamed. And that's just old scarring and stuff, but my skin has been so dry, inflamed and red a lot of the time. And this dryness around the corner of my lips, I've had that for 4 or 5 days now, and I've never had that before. And that is something either I'm lacking in vitamins, I'm run down, it could be just saliva at night when I'm trying to sleep, breathing through my mouth instead of my nose. So that's really horrible and I'm hating it. I have just started getting leg cramps, and I literally woke up this morning and thought I was gonna have to ring an ambulance because this huge pain shot down my leg, and I got so scared because I've never felt that in my entire life, and it was the most horrible pain. And now I've had cramps in my leg all day and I don't really know what to do. I googled it, and apparently it's normal in pregnancy. So if anyone has any advice on the leg cramps, that would be great. It's really hard to get comfortable, on any seat, on any couch, in my bed. It takes me forever to get comfortable, and the second I do get comfortable, I have to pee. I've been having really creepy and just weird dreams, which I know is normal. I had a dream that I had the baby the other night, and she came out and I had no contractions, and I was in the hospital with my friend, so Trav wasn't even there in the dream. My friend was there, and I could feel her head coming out with no contractions, no pain, and I felt her head and literally stood at the side of the bed and just like delivered her myself. But she was really skinny and like premature looking, and like came out like these tiny little bones, and I like was scared and said to the midwife, like, is she gonna be okay because she's so skinny? And then like I looked over at her and like kissed her tiny little like premature hand, and then she smiled at me, but she had a full set of teeth, and it freaked me out, and I woke up and I got really scared. This is one that I didn't really want to talk about, but it's the reality of pregnancy, and it has happened to me. Okay, so one girl on YouTube asked me, like, have I had any embarrassing symptoms like farting? So I've been with my husband now for 8 years, and he's literally heard me fart once by accident when he was trying to pull me up off the couch at his parents' house, and obviously there was too much tension and I farted in front of him, and it was the most mortifying like moment of my life. I've since managed to escape farting in front of him this whole time, and literally, I kid you not, we were doing a face swap. Like, I was on Instagram, we were doing a funny video with our faces swapped, and it looked that funny that I was laughing so hard, and he had this on video because we were videoing it for an Instagram video, and he got it on camera, and I slipped out and farted in front of him, and it was the funniest thing of my life, but I cannot believe I did that. So yes, that was really embarrassing because I read that all of your muscles are so relaxed that you do like burp and fart way more, so that was not my finest moment. This one is only recent, and I actually didn't know I was doing this. Trav had to tell me that I was doing this, but apparently, oh my God, my camera just fell out of my hand. Apparently I've been getting a blocked nose at night and breathing really loud with my mouth, and this is what he told me I sound like. And apparently I've done it like 3 times, like in his face at night. So that's like so embarrassing because he sleeps with the fan on at night, and I'm just gonna blame it on that, but it's probably not that, because I think you just get a blocked nose when you're pregnant. I read about it. So yeah, apparently I'm like this big blowfly, and I just do that at night now. This one's not really embarrassing, but I did get some nosebleeds in the 2nd trimester, and I freaked out because I'd never heard of anyone getting nosebleeds before. I don't know how other pregnant girls go about shaving while they're pregnant, but it is really difficult because I can't see past my belly. So that's been quite a challenge, and I'm just sort of gonna have to forget about it for a while until I really want to do it. I am like really veiny, so as you can see, my veins are just so visible, like all here on my belly, on my legs. You can just see my veins everywhere, and it's not the most attractive. So that's pretty much it. That's my really short, in a nutshell, version of all the embarrassing and like other symptoms that I didn't really know would happen, and I'm just waiting for more to happen because I'm 26 weeks today, and I'll be heading into the 3rd trimester, and I'm sure there's going to be like way funnier things that are going to happen, so I will keep you posted when I find out what they are.